the youngsters 10, 15, 12, whatever age, in Germany that came from foreign countries, right, like Ausländer, and they actually had training. I knew some of them. They had boxing training. They did karate. They did Asian fighting or whatever. And I'm gonna say something. I don't know how that is in general, but the ones I knew, a lot of them got deported back or got into trouble because they were fighting. You understand? They used those techniques and skills not to defend themselves, or maybe they did to defend themselves, but as that age, amongst other people in the same age group, as a minority, they use the violence, so they will get blamed for anything. You understand? Even when they were right about it. So now I'm thinking, so what would have happened if I could have done judo or karate at that moment when the people attacked me or whatever? And I'm like, I don't know how I would have hurt them. You don't. Yes. So maybe it was best to not be able to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Because with that rage that you might have put into it, you could have hurt people badly. You understand? Anyway, so there's much more to it than just learning it. You understand, or defending yourself. There's a lot about self-control that needs to be taught to children or to people in general, in terms of handling your emotions in challenging situations, right? Where violence is most likely the reaction of many people. You need to stay calm and focused, right? And the minute you have skills that will allow you to bring force into the argument, maybe you're more likely to use that. And if you train your skills mentally and spiritually, maybe you are more likely to use those skills in these challenging situations. So going back to why I'm saying this is like, I don't know if the best idea is to teach kids judo and karate and self-defense the first thing. You understand? Because anything you do every day, you will get better at it, and eventually you will master it if you do it every day. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe if you teach them spiritual and mental skills first, and then maybe also the caregiving skills, emotional handling skills, to deal with people, right? Because people can be challenging, and if you teach them violence, their first response will be violence, But if you teach the violence after a long period of honing the other skills, right, then maybe violence will be the last option, or at least you did your part in that. I don't know how that would be, or as a parent, because I'm not a parent. I'm just looking at my life and the life of my fellow mates in my life, who, like I told you, they got deported. I don't know where these people are these days, but I know we had a great time between 15 and 20. And I couldn't do boxing or whatever, and they could. And when we were out there in meeting people and facing life or living, having our happy time experiences in our 20s even, yeah, things happen. You understand? And more than once, yes, I would have probably wished that I could do boxing or weightlifting, or I had a big body and could crush someone. But then again, looking back, I think maybe the best option was what I did in that sense. You understand? Just leave, my bro. Seriously, just leave. Yeah. You can't reason with people who don't want to be reasonable. And as long as you want to reason, you still peaceful. That's what I think. And as long as you are able to fight your battles that you choose, actually, or you attract reasonably, right, then I think you still stand a better chance of, in later life, of not having all these violent memories, because you didn't use violence. The less violence you use in your life, the less violent memories you have. It's simple as that. It's like when this guy was in the gym and he said, listen, I'm going to tell you how you can reduce your fat. Don't eat fat. Simple as that.